Hi there, welcome to Hangout and Art. This is a live stream with live chat. This is just an impromptu stream. I don't really have anything planned. So welcome to my channel and we'll see who shows up. So it'll be a few minutes before people start popping in. So just fast forward till it gets interesting. These are just hangouts. I don't do tutorials. I just show my process and share ideas with people in chat, and hopefully we get inspiration from each other. So welcome. Hey Lena, how are you? Hey Lena, you want to pop on? Hey Judy. Nobody was streaming this afternoon, so I thought I'd pop on. Hey Shauna. Hey Shauna, how are you doing? Hopefully better today. It's been a few days. Nobody was streaming, so I thought I'd just pop on. We could just hang out and chat and do whatever. Hey Dar. So anybody got plans for the weekend? I saw Kathy recorded correctly. You can use an egg. Oh, you mean draw a picture of an egg? Or use an egg to sketch with it? I didn't see that. I'll have to check it out. Let me go shut the basement door because I've got the bots vacuuming. I'll be right back. Okay, that's better. No background noise. Still on drugs. Oh, okay. How long are you going to be laid up, Shauna? Hopefully you'll start feeling better soon. Okay, sure, Lena. Let me DM you the here, I'll do it. I'll send you a message on Facebook. Where's Lena? Okay, Lena, I sent hey Angel. Hey Eileen. Okay, Lena, I sent you the link. So I'll watch for you to come on. Hey, I was just watching before I came on the Facebook Live thing that Tim Holtz did with all the what's it called? His card stock. Where is it? Oh, like the blackout card stock and stuff. Okay, let's do that. Okay, so you're going to be on leave for a while, Shauna. Will you take it easy and take care? We'll see you more during the day. That'll be nice. You won't have to lurk so much. Okay, so yeah, so did anybody, Eileen, did you see the new, Tim Holtz was talking about the craft stock? He has some more coming out, I guess. And it looked, I had forgotten all about that. It's looks like it's great for embossing and sanding and inking and stuff like that. He has a video on YouTube Live. So if anybody wants to check it out, it looked interesting. Yeah, it was good. He came out with some new pads of the craft stock, and he also there's metallics that are really cool. Some papers with blueberry. Oh, blueberry juice. How does it look, Dar? Sorry about the interruption. So he has new craft stock coming out, different colors. He's bringing back some of the old colors, and then he's doing a whole pad of the black. You'll be ordering some. Oh, that'll be good, Shauna. Okay, Dara, you'll have to post a picture. Where's Lena? Okay. Hopefully Lena got the link. We can watch her. We can watch her do some watercolor. Oh, hold on a second. I don't think the link will work that I sent her. I copied the wrong link. Hold on. I just used some of the Aren't they pretty? Yeah, I have those. I'm pretty much up to date on are they the shimmer sprays or the regular colors? Invite, here we go. All right, Lena. Okay, Lena, this link should work. Sorry about that. Okay. Okay, so she has new regular color sprays. Oh, that's right. You don't do shimmer because I have all her shimmer ones. I didn't know she had new regular colors too. Is she going to come out with new paints too? Then, if she has the new sprays. Oh yeah, you threw the paints away, but you didn't see when you ordered the sprays if she had new paints either. Like what? Do you have a link for the new sprays at all, Eileen, or the set? Did you get them on Amazon? Joggles. Okay, Lena. Okay, I'll have to look them up. Let me look them up and see. Did you get the whole set, Eileen, or did they just have them individually? Hey, Debbie. Are you home, or what time is it? Are you home or still at school? Oh, there's Lena. Hold on. Let me get Lena on here. Okie dokie. Hey, Lena.
Hi.
You're live.
Yay. Hello.
Okay, there you go. Yeah, I just thought I'd pop on. I have nothing really planned. I just thought I'd get on and we could all hang out and chit chat for a while.
I was actually trying to, I watched Kathy Albor's stream, so I thought that I should practice.
Uh-huh.
And then guess what? It actually worked. The tips she gave.
Oh, let's see. Hold on. I'm gonna put you on the big screen.
Okay. I was really infatuated about the geographic grid.
Uh-huh.
That. And then I just try and test it out in my sketchbook here. And I took, just like she said, and placed my book like this and then continued the line. So I managed to actually make a section on this page that would fit perfectly the dimensions of this sketch. Isn't it awesome?
Oh, perfect. Oh, that worked out good.
I feel like she invented the wheel, So it doesn't matter what size of paper that I am trying it with. It seems to work. Like you do it with this also, and then you can continue the line, and then your drawing will take up.
Will be exactly the same.
Yes. Isn't it amazing?
That's cool. I didn't watch her stream yesterday.
Oh, you should.
I watched part of it. I watched a little bit at the end, but I had a ton of stuff I had to do yesterday, but I'll go back and watch it. That's a great idea.
Yes. And then she was teaching about perspective.
Uh-huh.
And I don't know why. I totally goofed up. She's not allowed to see this. Hang on, I got a light problem. I have to turn off some light.
Okay. Hey, Kimberly. Anybody else I missed who came in?
Okay, she's not supposed to watch this because this got like several perspective lines. Because I don't know why I wanted to make it harder for myself. I want to make like a turn street. How stupid am I? I'm supposed
to like a challenge.
I'm supposed to practice something very simple, like one horizon line, 1 point, and then let everything go towards that point,
Mm-hmm.
But instead, being Lena, I have to goof it up, thinking like a curved street with houses standing not in a line, but askew, So,
yeah.
I hope she's not watching this tonight. She would be like, Lena, why do we have to complicate things for yourself? But
you know what though? I thought that's what she wants. She wants to see what people do, and then she can say, okay, that's a good start, and then tell you like, okay, this is how you do this, and this is how you do that. So that's actually good, Lena, if she sees it.
Yeah, I hope so.
Yeah. Because then she can tell you what you need to do.
I know, but this is like for fun because I just want to clash on paint.
Uh-huh.
And then I'm going to take it more seriously and make in my work sketchbook what she meant, like one horizon line, some electric poles going through the landscape, like making it simple.
Oh, fun.
So my plan tonight is just to, paint around with this one, splurge it with a lot of water, and then make what I call like a fun painting for myself before I get to the work sketch.
Oh, that'll be fun. So like a practice one before you get into it.
Yes. Okay, let me just adjust the light here. But
I agree, Kimberly. Kathy's a great teacher.
She really is. Very inspiring also. And in such a short time, she managed to explain something in words that I really understand. You know what I mean? Like,
She has a good way of explaining things.
yes. And I so much love that she's got this calm voice. Because it just makes it's easier, to soak into my brain. So yeah,
Oh, that's good.
it is, Debbie. It's nicer than a traditional square grid, because the issue with the square grid is that if your reference photo is like this size, then you have to measure out like a beast to get it into this size, right? And if you measure wrong, you will get like people's faces pulled or pushed. So that the geometric grid was just so simple to do.
Oh, that's good. Do you mind? You want me to? Can I leave you up, Lena, or you want me to put both of us up? I'm not really doing anything.
Oh, it's okay.
Okay, I'll leave you up until if I start doing something, then I'll get up. But I can at least still talk. So.
Okay. Well, I saw not a tutorial, but a guy online, and his name is. Ooh, we have to give credit where credit is due. And write his name. He's got a very weird name for me to pronounce. Umberto Rossini. I think you have to be like Italian, like Umberto Rossini. Huh?
Yes. Okay. You think he's Italian?
Sounds like, like really Italian. I don't even know if he's in Italian or what, because most of his uploads is with music, and then he just writes in the screen what he's doing.
I think he's Italian.
I think so too. So, his latest stream is called Old Village, and it has inspired me to just play around with the. Mine does not look exactly like his as usual, but this is something he worked on. And what intrigued me about him was the way he's going to paint his sky. I have never seen this done before. He's actually going to take cerulean mixed with white, then white in the middle, and then work upwards with raw sienna from the bottom. If that doesn't sound interesting, I don't know what does. And I predict that I would avoid getting green in the middle part of the sky, because we got the white, and the white is a very opaque pigment in watercolor, so it's going to block for the blue. So I am totally excited about having found that tip or that trick. Okay, so let me just get started.
Okay.
I'm thinking about putting my camera up towards the ceiling, because I can see that my whole drawing is not in the screen. So with the chance of getting people a bit nauseous,
you're gonna put it up.
I'm gonna quickly do it.
Okay.
Quicker than usual.
And I found his link. I'll post it for that, the Old Village.
Oh, super. He's a very wild painter. He reminds me a little bit of Alvaro Castanero, which is like another name that I can butcher so well. Some of the male watercolor painters are like really fierce. I like the way that they got these like masculine strokes. They use like big fat brushes, and then they just swirl around the whole canvas, and it kind of scares me. Like I'm this very feminine painter, like smaller brushes, and I like to fuss around things. So a way to me to loosen up is to actually just copying one of their YouTube uploads where they're like really messy with the water. That's a trick that I can tell you guys, that sometimes it's a good breakup thing to do, So it might look crazy, but this is just for fun. So
there's his link.
It is. And I can actually show some of my palette. I'm using my Sennelier watercolors because I'm a snob. I just love them. And I love saying the name also.
Oh, the Sennelier ones. I know. I like
Sennelier.
those too.
Don't you like feel so exotic when you say it? Like it's a bit more exotic than, I don't know, other names.
I know. I have the pans like you have. I think it's a set of 40. I also have the wax pastels,
Ooh,
which are so creamy and like butter, but they aren't water soluble.
but I think it's very expensive to get them, right? They're really worth it.
Yeah, I mean, yes. I mean,
I
if you want to learn, if you want to do some water pastel work, yeah, I would get a small set to try. They're nice.
I only have tried one once, and I was really intrigued about you can move it with your finger. That's how smooth it is.
Yes, you can. Even though it's not water soluble, you can rub it with your finger, and they're just soft and yummy.
There's something very pleasing about touching your art supplies with your fingers, and moving it around like that.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I was so disappointed when I got the wax crayons from Jane Davenport, because I thought they had the same quality, but they were like not moving at all.
See, that's the thing. Once you try the good ones, the other one, I know the other ones, it's hard to use the other ones. I think, isn't there something you can use with the other ones though to make them move? Like Gamsol or something like similar to that.
Oh, I have no clue. I saw her recent upload where she was using her what was she calling it? She's calling it her pastels. It's these oily pastels. And then it's like an oil wax, not oil. It's a wax crayon actually. Can I open it? Wait a second. Whoops. And then she said in the upload that on top of this, you can use ink and watercolor. And I almost dropped out of my chair. I was like, no way. I mean, this Repel watercolor, we even have tried out here in our group to use the white and the clear as a resist.
Uh-huh.
So sometimes when you watch videos on YouTube, the artist says something that's actually really hard to replicate at home. And then you think that you're doing something wrong or missing a media or something. But I watched her put ink on top of her crayons, and I was like, how the heck is that possible? So I was actually conspiring with myself, like, has she clear gessoed it before? Or, I mean, how can she do it?
Did you try it yet?
No, because I know it's impossible.
Did she have a video, or she just said they would go over?
Yes, I saw it this morning, and then and then she says that you can go on top of it with ink and watercolor, and then she goes on top of her drawing with inks, and they stay put. And I was like, what the heck? And it was on normal paper and everything. So,
You'll have to try it and see.
Yeah. But sometimes you see artists doing things that for me is totally impossible. I mean, I don't know how she did it.
It'll be fun to try, though. It will be fun to try. I have to see if I have those. I know I have some Prima ones like that, but I don't know if I have the Jane Davenport. Okay, so Shauna says she wants to get the Sennelier. Shauna, keep an eye on Dick Blick for when they do a sale. I think that's where I got mine, was at Blick when they were on sale. Hey CB, how are you doing today? Did you get the shorter cast, or is that coming soon?
Poor CB.
I know.
Yeah. Oh, I just got a message I have to answer for tomorrow.
Oh, okay. Go ahead, Lena. Here, I'll put two screens back on. You can mute it if you want.
Because we're having a door build tomorrow.
Oh, good, CB. You go the orthopedic Monday. That's good. Here, let me see which. Do I have? Okay, so I have her pencils. All right, so I do have her pencils. Let me see. I don't know if I have.
Okay, I'm
No,
back.
I have the Prima water soluble pastels. Now, are hers water soluble or just regular wax pastels?
It's just regular wax pastel.
Okay.
They're not water soluble.
Okay.
I have used, with luck, the white and the clear one as a resist.
Uh-huh.
But I have to say, my favorite resist pencil, if I have to use something like that, is
Uh-huh.
a white China marker.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the best. There's something about, being able to get a very pointy tip. Now I can't even show you one. I don't know what I did of mine.
China marker, China pencil.
You can really get if you twist and turn it, a better pointy tip than the tip on these crayons.
Yeah.
Like, you don't know what you hit when you're drawing with a stump like this.
No, because it's soft where the China pencil is better. Let me see. I thought I had one. Let me look and see if I can find mine. Prism. Where are my shine? I do have some somewhere, but they're not with my pencils. Because I know I have a black. Oh, here. Like this. Like this kind, Lena.
Oh, let me see. Hang on. I'm on.
Oh, okay. When you're done, let me know when you're done. I'll just put this here.
No, I'm watching from YouTube, so I got the delay.
Oh, okay. You can see. You should be able to see the comments on Ustream on the Ustream page.
Really?
Yeah, because I have it. See if you can, because I press the button so the guests can see it.
Oh, perfect.
That way
you are a pro. Yes, I see it all.
Okay,
Perfect.
good. You just can't type yet, but soon they're going to have it where the guests can type too.
Because right now I'm trying to have Umberto's tutorial on the left, and then you guys on the right. So
So you can close YouTube now if you want.
Let's see. Okay, let's get down to business with this one.
Let's see. I might be able to put him up on the screen too.
I think he's sporadically wet the whole page. Okay, I'm gonna cheat. In his tutorial, he managed to get like a grayish light cast on the buildings, and to be sure to get the same effect, I'm actually going to give it all a gray wash. That's deviating from the stuff, but it's for fun.
Share screen.
Yeah, baby. I really, really enjoy this just wild painting with a huge brush.
Oh, look at Lena. Is that what you're watching?
Let me see. Yes, that's the one.
Oh, hold on.
He's going nuts with that dark value. Can you see that?
Yeah.
So scary. I mean, not scary. Oh yes, it is scary. It is scary if you are doing a tutorial and you see the person picking up such a saturated dark color and then just go crazy all over a drawing. But I think I can learn something by letting go like he does. But I'm gonna do it in my own way, you know.
Uh-huh.
So I'm not gonna go like he has to work super fast because he's first laying a very dark value on these buildings, and then suddenly he uses more watercolor on top in a lighter tone, so it bleeds out, and it looks like I don't know, like it doesn't look like a building any longer. It looked like a washed out rumbles, and I don't want that expression in my painting. I still wanted to show what I
Right.
touched, but he really managed to crumple it down, you know. So, yeah.
I wish I could make all three of these the same size. Sorry that
No, it's
see
okay.
you later. Sorry I keep switching the screens around. I wish I could put yours big and his small.
No, it's okay. Because I'm not really following his tutorial.
Oh, okay.
Instead of black, I want to use some raw umber because my sepia and raw umber granulates in a funky way. So I know that he's starting out with like really ivory black, but I want to build it up gradually with the umber and sepia to give me texture.
Uh-huh.
So I'm totally like doing my own thing, but inspired by him.
Oh, that's cool. It looks. I'm gonna follow him. It's just I like to watch people paint and how they get the paint on the canvas.
Yeah, he's crazy. The reason why I like him is because he's so masculine. You know, like I need that crazy masculinity in my small fuzzy painting style. I think I fuss too much.
Yeah, it's good to see the way different people paint and how they, what their process is.
It is.
Oh, here, I'll come back on for a second. Is this this is like the China pencil? Or do you have a marker?
Yeah. No, that's exactly the one that I got, where you sharpen it by pulling the string, and then I twist it when I use it, so I always get like one pointy edge.
Oh, that's how you do that. Okay.
Yeah. You just roll it around, when you use it from side to side.
Too far down now. I'll have to. Oh, I keep pulling my string down. Okay, I'm gonna leave it alone until I figure out how to do it. Here, I'll put you back on.
You haven't tried to pull the string and activate the layers underneath yet?
Yes, I have, but the string keeps going further and further down.
I know. Mine does too.
So I can't.
And then you wind up.
Oh, just a minute here.
You wind up with this totally long tip.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what. All right. Okay. That's what I needed to do. I need to do it by hand. Okay. So I need to find the end. Thank you, Lena. Now I can do it.
Yes, CB, I'm into big painting lately for some odd reason.
Hi, Elaine. Okay, anybody else arting right now?
I have noticed, though, that after I've started painting on big sheets of paper, the cat will not jump up as frequently as she used to. It's like
that's good. She doesn't want to jump on the big paper.
Okay, I got to tell you guys something. You know what? I bought the Terry Harrison brushes recommended from Kathy Arbor. I think
how did that work out?
I actually think I got a fake set because mine shreds like nobody's business. and my bristles are all wonky and curly. Like you can almost see that it's made out of natural curly hair. And my look at this, man. This is not supposed to look like this. I mean, I have barely used it. Keep that in mind. And already it's really the bristles just looks funky. I don't know if Wiki is here watching. She's she's the owner of like really expensive brushes.
Uh-huh.
Is this normal? I mean, look at this. It's awful.
They almost looked used, Lena. I saw that on Twitter. I think they are too because they weren't even the same brushes that were in the set, right?
Yeah, and they didn't have like a brush tip protector on, and they just came like they were just thrown into a bubble wrap envelope with no box or anything. And I think Kathy's arrived in like a box. But
Yeah, that's what she said.
But let me see if I can get the camera to focus. I don't think that new
Here,
brush.
let me put you big.
Oh, okay. I don't think that new brushes are supposed to look like this. I hope if Kathy sees this recorded, that maybe she can tell if her brushes look like anything like this. Look at this. It's awful.
And you haven't used those yet, Lena?
I think it's a second or third time that I'm using it. And when they get wet, the hair curls up. Like I've never seen brush hair, bristles hair acting like this, curling up.
Yeah, it looks like.
And look, I can keep on pulling out hairs from the brush constantly. And here is a loose hair.
Yeah, I would show them to Kathy. She'll know. She should know right away. Where'd you order them from, Lena?
I went to his original website and browsed the stuff, and then I ended up with clicking some link to an Amazon supplier called I Love Art, which is really ironic. I mean, if you really love art,
right,
with brushes like that, I doubt it. So, but I must admit that I think, yeah, I'm a little bit jinxed when I order stuff. Let's just say that.
Oh, that's too bad because was it a European Amazon or US?
It was European, British, and the shop was from the UK.
Okay.
Usually British shops on Amazon are trustworthy, you know, and worth buying from.
Yeah, because I've gone through, I usually go through the UK or I go through Germany.
Yeah, exactly. So I've never, but this is the first time where I'm really like insecure about, oh my God. And then my next parcel arrived, and it's the Pan Pastels from Jackson Art, and they're smashed.
I know, I saw that too. I've never seen it happen.
But they were really cute. I was also cute towards them because I emailed them, oh my God, look how it arrived. I'm so sorry because I really enjoy the product. Is there any way I can glue them back together? Give me a tip and I'll try it out. And then they just emailed me back, no. Once they're smashed, they're smashed. So we're going to send you some new ones. Wasn't that cute?
Oh, they're sending you new ones?
Yes.
Oh, good.
And then I just have to I'm allowed to keep what they already shipped.
Right, because I don't want to pay for the then we'll take the ones that are shipped that came crumply, just mess around with them because they're so creamy. I wonder if you can just push them back together.
Me too. I can just show one of them. The gold one was like really bad, I think.
And okay, with the Shauna asked if with they're supposed to be watercolor they're supposed to be watercolor brushes, right? Or brushes for everything?
Watercolor in general, not like acrylic or gouache.
Okay, so they're supposed to be watercolor brushes.
He is like a watercolor person.
Oh, is there a hurricane or tropical storm, Eileen? Yeah, see, that shouldn't just try to push them together, Lena, and see if they'll push together because they're so creamy.
Yes. This is like totally liftable. It's one like one cracked
Huh, that's
crust.
weird.
But what's not so damaged was the silver. Also really bad. I ordered 2 and both of them are smashed.
No, that shouldn't happen. That shouldn't happen.
This one, it looks like it's one giant crust, but
Ew.
it still stays put, so I can still use this one, I think. I'm so tempted to blow off this to get like a clean start, but it would be a waste of product.
Yeah, no, you can still use that. Were they in bubble wrap or anything?
Oh yeah, with the whole 9 yard in a small container with one of those Rick racks in the chipboard, and then they were like really professional shipped, and still this happened.
That's weird. They must have not really. It could have just been a bad batch or something. See how the new ones come.
Yeah.
Yeah, because good thing you didn't order the whole set and then have it all come like that.
But I'm also thinking maybe it's the shimmery pigment that's got a larger, more fragile pigment size, so that it will be more fragile compared to the real pans that they got, because the real pans looks like so compact, like compact eyeshadow,
Right.
So.
Well, hopefully the new ones will be good.
Yeah. But lucky me, right? That they're so cute. Okay.
That would be some tropical storm if it was going to Oklahoma, CB. Yeah, is Pensacola, is that right in the corner? Is that further west? Yeah, after you talk to Kathy, you should contact Amazon.
Yes, I tried to contact seller, but I was not eligible to put a disclaimer or put in a comment, because she has to respond first or something. Something about I couldn't go further with my reclamation. Not eligible, it kept on saying. So my hubby, he emailed something else on Amazon saying that it cannot be true that you have to wait for the seller's respond before you can make a claim of something. I don't know. I got a little bit confused with what he said, but I'm shopping through his account, so he's the one getting the emails.
Yeah, because I think you can complain through Amazon if you're not happy with the seller.
And I am going to complain, and you guys want to know why? Because on the picture from Amazon, there was a picture of a sword brush and a dagger brush, and that's not included in the set that I have. They have delivered to me.
That's what I thought, that you didn't even get the right brushes that were shown in the set.
Exactly.
Different brushes.
So I definitely think that I should somehow. I'm going for a refund where they can give me a solution, but taking consideration that I have already used the brushes. And that was like one of the first things my hubby told me, like, put it back in the envelope, don't use it, wait for me till I return. And then I'm like, okay. And then 2 hours later, I'm unpacking it and using it.
But you know what? With those brushes shouldn't come apart like that either. So it might be good that you used it.
But I just couldn't wait. I'm gonna use it like that.
No, because they're not going to make you, Amazon's not going to make you send it back. They're just going to tell you to keep it anyway. Because they're not going to want to pay for the shipping to ship it back.
No, I think you're right. Maybe that's what Jackson Art was thinking too.
Yeah, it's I've heard it called the panhandle because it sticks out. Oklahoma has a panhandle and Florida because it sticks out like the handle of a pan. Oh wow, I have that guy's videos over on the other screen. I like his paintings.
They're kind of crazy, right?
Yeah, they're cool. I like them.
I hope he never shows his face on one of the streams, because then I can also imagine that he's like this handsome Italian guy.
He is. Didn't you look at his channel?
No, I haven't noticed a picture of him yet.
I thought there was a picture. Let me see.
If he's good looking, I want to see it. If not, I just want to keep living in the bliss.
Okay, I won't show you then. Hold on, I'm gonna mute. I have a phone call.
I had it on the feeling. Okay, I got this Caput Mortuum. We got to use some of that somehow. It's a little bit reddish. Where would it fit in? Let's try it on maybe the roof. Oh my God, it's reddish. Let's see. Maybe I can spray out some of this to get a messier look of the roofs here. Okay, now for the street. Let me see, rewind in his tutorial to see what colors he's making for the street. Looks like he's just going plain paints gray. That's just so boring. Let's see. I think I want to add something that's a little bit like something mixed with an ultramarine. So just for fun, I'm going to mix the ultramarine with the Caput Mortuum, and if I get something that's a little bit purplish, that will be my street. That's a good start. Okay, I think I should let this settle before I get in there with the second coat. So I'm just going to put it aside just for a second. There. I'm thinking in the meantime, maybe I could work on my sketchbook, because I like to have two paintings going at once. Then the waiting time, the drawing time is not that bad. So this is just a private like sketchbook where I don't do much about my drawings, and I like to write small stuff about what happens. So it's going to be like a different kind of sketchbook. I'm thinking I want to go for like a mushroom that I saw someone make on a quick YouTube video, and when I saw the mushroom, I was like, oh, that's so cute, and just a season for one. So, and the person was using masking fluid to cover the white in the mushroom. So I'm thinking I want to try the same, but by using the Resist wax crayons. And then I'm thinking about having a pretty tall mushroom up here. With like a round thing that it's standing on. And then down here, it would be super cute with like a baby mushroom. And then there's room over here for me writing about all my exciting things. Kidding. Okay, for the background, I'm thinking something greenish and gray. There's something magical about that gray background color. And this gray is also good for the stem of the mushroom. So maybe I should turn it like a little bit greenish when I come towards the stem of the mushroom.
Okay, I'm back. Hey, Gilly. Hey, Gilly. Hi, Jo Beth. Hey, Dorothy. Hey, Dorothy. Let me know now that you have your new computer. Do you think you're going to want to stream it all? Because if you do, you can pop in on Tuesdays. What are you working on now, Lena?
While the other drawing is drying up, I always work on another sketch.
Oh, okay.
I'm really like impatient when it comes to drawing, and some of the big washes on the other drawing would prefer to dry naturally and not by a heat gun.
Yeah. Okay. No, I was just wondering because I'd stepped away and all of a sudden it was something different.
Yeah, and now this brush is like shredding like crazy. So now I'm just in my writing sketchbook. It's like you could call it a journal actually. I don't write like big things like oh, then she said that and I said that. It's not like that. It's just like
just short phrases.
Yes, and mostly it's also lyrics from songs because.
Okay. Yes, you just like jot stuff down as you think of it.
Yeah, I'm really fond of old music, so sometimes I just let YouTube pick up a playlist, and then it's very common for me to write down if I hear a new song that I like to write it in a sketchbook like this.
Oh, that's fun. I know that's another. I always think of like when I'm listening to a song and I should write it down that like, oh, that would be a fun art journal page.
Yes. I like it because music is a mood setter, So if you see a drawing, you recall the day, the mood, and then, oh yeah, and that was that song,
That and like movies.
Yes. The song for this page would be appropriate, the one called The Autumn Leaves. Have you heard that fall song? Oh, it's so sad and so beautiful. it's about a guy who lost his woman, and then he just sings about how he he remember her when it's autumn and the leaves are falling.
Uh-huh.
How she was standing in the garden collecting the leaves, and he's singing about he's so lucky that out of all guys she picked him. So that would be a cute one to
Oh, that would.
lyric
be
from
cute.
that song and put on this page.
Oh, yeah. Dorothy, I said, since you have your new computer back, let me know on Tuesdays if you ever want to stream. Because when I started, I had taken your spot because you weren't able to. So let me know. Dorothy, stop. CB. Do you see her in chat? Okay, just let me know though if you ever want to stream, because I'm happy to share the spot. So, I mean, it is your spot, but just let me know, okay? All right, I should probably. Hey, did you guys see Colleen and Beth's stream or the pages they did last night? They turned out really good.
Oh, I didn't. I missed it. I am so behind in every stream. And thank you guys for all the birthday wishings. It really warmed my heart. I get so happy.
Yeah, I know you got some good pictures.
There was a lot of greetings, and I was really, really happy.
Did you have a good birthday?
Yes, actually, look, my hubby blinked me up. It's a little bit, I don't know. It's really, I really like the bracelet. It's from my son, and then my hubby gave the ring, and I've been talking about a thumb ring or a ring for the pointy finger.
Uh-huh.
And then I get it, and then he thinks it should be like this chubby thing, but I know. I just have to get used to it. I just feel so blinged up.
You know what? You'll get used to it. Oh, cool. So, see, yours fits either finger. Mine would only fit on my pointer finger. I couldn't get mine on my thumb. You get used to it really fast.
I hope so, because this ring is from his mother, and I really treasure it. And this is the one he gave me when I gave birth to our son, to our masculine child.
Oh, that's sweet.
So I have been wearing this ring for like 19 years and 18 years in my finger. Look, my finger even takes the shape of the ring. So I don't want to replace anything on this ring, on this finger.
Yeah.
But I
can't even get mine off anymore. Mine's like permanently grown into my finger, I think.
That's the worst part when they say, when you, for instance, if you have to have a surgery or something, they're like, "Oh, please take off your rings." I'm like, "Are you sure?"
I know. What they'll do, they just tape it. They put tape over it, and then it's fine. Let me see if I can find Colin's picture. Yeah, lots of people. I think there's about 28 people that are doing reverse collage in one book or another.
Wow, that's a lot.
Isn't that crazy?
It is. It's like a total trend. Like, what I like about the reverse collage is that it's so season. It's very friendly for seasons. Like then we got Halloween, then comes Christmas, then comes fall. Spring, summer. So you can always, change your collage style if you want to follow the seasons.
Okay, I'm going to show some of them. Let's see.
Yay.
Put that there. All right. Let's see if I can do this again. This over. All right. Share screen. All right, let's see. Okay, here's one that somebody did with the page from last night with the
Perfect.
creature from the Black Lagoon.
The Loch Ness is just
Loch Ness
perfect.
monster. Isn't that cool?
It is. What a good idea.
That was Joy. Okay, let me. All right. Let's see. I'll do some other ones. Oh, here's Colleen's. There's Colleen's that she did. That's really cool.
I really like that cutout of the I almost said creepy mermaid lady, but she does look like very mysterious.
She is a creepy mermaid lady.
Yes.
With the dark eyes and everything.
Yes. Perfect. Colleen got like this sense of color also that she chooses her cutouts so they matches with the background.
Uh-huh.
I really enjoy it. I also saw it in her JB5. It was awesome. The way she played with colors and merged it together with the background cutouts.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah, she did a good job. Okay, let's see who else. Here's one. This looks cool. Oh, that one's fun. That is. Oh, here's one Norma did. This one's one of Norma's.
I love the way she blacked out the castle, so it's just one. You can see it's a double spread, right?
Yeah, yeah.
She really worked that spread.
I know. I love it. I love it. Hey, Kathy Arbor.
Hi, Kathy.
Let's see who else. Oh, here's one. Oh, this I thought was cool. The one we did the other day. They put an eye in the opening of the canyon.
Oh yes, yes.
Whose was that? That was. God, I think I need new glasses. Can't see. Sandra. That one's Sandra. That was I thought that was fun. Here's Beth's girls that she did. Okay, here's here's both the Colleens. Let's see. That's the other one she did. That's the person who did the eye, put the eye in here, and then she did the hunky mountain climbers.
Yes. I really, really enjoy that she found small houses, small homes. It's so awesome.
Okay, let's see. All right, let's put this. This is really cool that you can do this. Here's
that
somebody.
Is
this one was good. Jennifer's.
Yes, with the swinging climber. It's actually tough to work with. That image with I almost said the open cave. It's a little bit hard to work with. There's a lot of the mountains surrounding it that can look uninterested if you don't attach something to it. Like you guys have done, because I looked at that thinking, oh, what am I gonna do here? So
yeah, those were all good ideas. Let's see. Where's Beth's? I don't know if Beth posted hers. Here's another one. Oh, cute. There's Debbie. I'm not sure which page that was. That's cute. So yeah, so lots of people are doing stuff. Oh, here's Mitz. Here's her haunted house. There's before and after. I know. I thought this was cute with all the ghosts and the dogs.
Oh, it's so cute. So many elements.
I know. Look at
the eyes looking out of the window. That's spooky, right?
Oh, up here. Yeah, there's this one. Oh, the eye. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff in there. The bone. The two dogs. Here's another little guy peeking out back here. Yeah, these are good. These are good. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, here's Terry. Terry Lutz put, she did a, there. She put a map in her opening.
Oh yes, I remember that. That looks awesome.
And
I actually think they showed that during the stream, didn't they? Like
yeah, they showed that the other night.
It was awesome thinking.
Yeah, that was clever. I think she did another one with a map too.
There's something about maps, I'm telling you guys. So I ordered some tissue paper with maps on.
Yeah, maps are fun.
They really are. Can you imagine there's like bagel places where they wrap in their bagel and sandwiches in this delicious tissue with the, like, it's just brown, but it got like maps and the globe and everything on it.
That's what they wrap their sandwiches in?
Yes.
Oh my God, I'd go eat there every day just to get the tissue. Oh, here's one of Beth's Raven pages I thought was good. Her book.
She's going all in with poems and everything.
Yeah. Hey, Eileen, have you done any more of the poems? Oh, Kathy Arbor, I just saw this. I am doing this on StreamYard. I'm doing this on StreamYard. You can not only have more than one person on stream, you can share a screen.
Hey, Kathy, why don't you jump in so you can try being a guest so you can see what your guests are viewing?
Yeah, you want to jump on, Kathy? I can DM. I'll DM you a link if you want. Okay. I haven't done. Oh, Eileen. Oh, you've been kind of under the weather. Yours were great, Eileen. I want to get back. That's what I was going to do if I was on screen. I was going to try and do stuff in my Poe book, but since Lena's here. Okay, this one, who did the panda? That's another one Mitz did in the America book. Okay, now Lena, when you look on your on your screen, can you share a screen also, or no? It's just me, correct?
I don't think that I can much. Yes, I can share screen. Should I try and click on it?
Yeah, do you have your screen to share?
Okay, I'm clicking on it now.
Okay, yeah, click on it and see what happens.
Screen share is easiest in 2 monitors.
Okay, just click OK and then see what pops up. Do you have another screen open on your computer?
Yes. Oh my God, you can see it. Yeah.
Okay. So
should I share? No. Oh, what? Should I press share so you can see?
Okay,
it?
click on the screen you want to share. Here, I'm going to come out of this. I'm going to come out of here. Stop screen. Hold on. Oh, wait a minute. I have to get my mouse over here. Okay, I'm going to stop this one. Okay, what happens when you go to, okay, now do screen share.
It looks crazy, like so many windows.
Okay, all right. Do you have, how many windows do you have open on your computer?
2 windows.
Okay, click on the other one that you're not showing.
Yep.
And then click
On
share and see what happens. Oh, okay, it came up over here.
Can you see? Look
Yeah.
how crazy it looks. It looks crazy. So many
Okay.
windows.
Let me take it off. So that's how that works.
But
Oh,
it
wait a
looks
minute.
awful. I mean, nobody gets anything out of that, I think.
I know, but at least so you could put a picture up and then I could
Oh.
share it here.
Hey, Kathy, let me try and crop my window. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah. Or put up a photo or something. Hi, Dar.
I'm thinking about cropping it. Just hang on a second.
Okay.
Now I cropped it, right? And then
Yeah, you cropped it in, but okay, now it's gone. Do it
now
again.
I'm sharing it one more time. Just hang
Okay.
on. Okay, I did it once. I can do it again, right?
Yeah. I'll let you know when it pops up.
What? Now it's refusing. It knows what I want to share now, so it's like, no, it's only crap. Don't share her stuff.
I know. It's like, how did I do that?
I'm doing the exact
Hey, Joan.
same. I'm doing the exact same clicks as before, but now it won't share. Was it because I was cropping it?
Maybe go out. Did you press on share screen?
Yes. It won't let me select now.
Okay, go completely out of it again.
That was kind of odd. Okay, go in, and then I just press share and see what happens. Maybe you have to press share.
Oh, wait a minute. Maybe I have to have share screen on. Hold on. Okay. Wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Let me see if I have, because I closed my share screen. Let me see. Okay, let me see. Here we go. All right, share. And then, okay, yours is back now. No, yours isn't back. All right, can you do it now?
Let's try. Yeah. Again.
Okay.
Nope. It won't allow me to.
Why? I wonder what happened. Let's see.
I get like an error text saying screen sharing was cancelled. Make sure that you click on the share screen button. But I think
Okay, go back to where it said share screen down at the bottom. Does it say stop screen or share screen?
It says share screen.
Okay, click on that.
And then it won't activate the blue share button, the clickable share button. It just stays gray. So then I try to single out one of the frames, windows on my desk board.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Activate it like that, but still no.
Okay, try it now. Because what happened before, when you shared your screen, it popped up into the backstage part.
It still refuses to. It's okay.
I wonder how you did that.
But do you know what I noticed?
What was that?
I noticed that when you could actually deactivate the sound from the one that you're sharing. That's a good thing.
That
Because
is a good thing.
if
That
you
is a
got
good
like
thing.
a running tutorial from YouTube on your shared screen, you can completely cut the noise from that one and you won't get like echo or anything weird.
Oh, that's true. That's a good. So you could also, you could also get somebody else who's streaming and have two separate streams going.
Yes.
That's kind of funny. Okay, we'll have to try it again. I wonder. So you closed everything.
Oh my God, imagine it could be used in business ways when you're having conference meetings. Then you can hook up to a table stream from somewhere else. I'm just thinking out loud.
Yeah, you can. A lot of people, that's what people use it for a lot for the StreamYard is their conference is business meetings, I think is what it was originally like set up for. Conference calls and stuff. Instead of a conference call, you just do it on StreamYard. And then other people who aren't in the conference call can watch it.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's cool. It's cool what it can do.
And we do know that you attend meetings quite frequently, Kathy. So.
Yes, I have all my important meetings. That was so funny.
It was.
Okay, Kathy, I will. All right, Kathy Arbor, I'm going to take that off, do my invite, and then I'll DM Kathy. Let me get to Twitter. Where's my Twitter? Messages, do Kathy Arbor. Here, Kathy. Okay, Kathy, I just DM'd you on Twitter. Hey, Barb.
Exciting.
Yeah, anybody that came in, this is just an impromptu stream. Lena's playing with Lena's playing with watercoloring, and we're just playing with StreamYard, just chit-chatting. So Kathy Arbor, if you're on YouTube, mute the sound on your YouTube, and then another screen will open up, and you'll be on. You should be in StreamYard.
Exciting if she gets in.
I know, I hope so. I don't see her yet.
I had issues with the computer finding my camera and then my sound. So maybe she's in that.
Yeah.
Right now.
This will probably be the first time she's been a guest.
Yes.
Okay, here she comes. Hold on. My biggest problem is keeping track of my cursor.
But if there is an issue as a guest to the computer finding your devices, inside the StreamYard welcome room, you can click on this this menu bar, and then StreamYard will detect your devices for you.
Oh, okay. Okay, so there is. Hey, Cass, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, and I can hear you.
Hi, Kathy.
Hi.
Now, what you can do, Cass, when you start a stream and before you go live on StreamYard, you can stay you'll add yourself to the stream, but you're not live yet. And
Yeah.
you can play around with all those little boxes underneath to see what they do, and you're not live.
Oh, okay.
But then you can still see it on the screen how it looks.
All right.
So if you look at the bottom of your screen where it says mute, stop cam, settings,
Yeah.
if you go to share screen,
Mm-hmm.
that's if you haven't, do you have two screens or one screen?
What do you mean?
How many monitors do you have?
Just the one.
Okay. I think if you open up another window on your monitor,
Mm-hmm.
I think you can share that.
Oh.
I have two screens, so it's easy for me to get to. But I think when you only have one monitor, you can just open up another window in the background
Oh, okay.
and then share that.
All righty. I can get
Was that what you did, Lena? Because you only have one monitor, or do you have two?
I have one monitor.
Okay, so you had the window was open in the background and you were able to share it?
Yes, I just clicked share screen. And then first it was a success. And then after that, it's like I used up my portion of sharing for tonight. And it didn't want to work.
Okay. Yeah, because we were just checking to see if Lena could share.
Mm-hmm.
And she did she was there and then she closed it and tried to open it again and it didn't come back.
Oh,
Let me know if you're able to do it.
okay.
Do you have YouTube on too, Kathy?
Yeah.
Okay, because right now do you see chat on your StreamYard?
Well, there's the chat there, but there's nothing on it.
Okay, there should be a button on the right that says YouTube chat or view chat or something up in the upper corner of where that chat box is.
Private chat, live comments.
If you press on live comments, you'll be able to see the chat on YouTube.
Got it.
And then you won't be, right now you can't type to chat.
Mm-hmm.
That's coming soon. But at least if you want to turn off your other YouTube,
yeah,
you can do that.
Okay. Awesome.
I know, isn't that cool? And it'll be nice. Hopefully they'll do it soon where you'll also be able to type in comments too. Otherwise you have to go to a separate window.
Yeah.
But if you can talk, there's really no reason to have to type in.
True.
So, any luck with the share screen?
No, I haven't quite figured it out yet.
If it doesn't work here with you as a guest, the next time you go on live on Ustream, try it out. And what will happen is you'll click share screen. It'll tell you it works better with two monitors, but just click OK. And then what should pop up are the pages that you want to share. And you click on one, and then you click share, and it'll pop up as another window on your screen.
Applications. Tabs. Oh, okay, I'm seeing it now.
Okay, let's see what happens if it'll let you share it.
I'll press share.
Okay, here it is. All right, I'm going to put it up. Okay. So hers came back, Lena. Hers is on, Lena.
Yes. What is that? One of your shared windows?
I
How
just,
I painted and stained my concrete floor.
I just put up something from Pinterest just to see if it worked.
How I painted and stained my concrete floor to look like wood. Oh, that's kind of cool. I like finding stuff like that.
Well, let's see if
that's
I go off, if I can come back.
Okay. So you can, if you want to have, like, if you want to show pictures or something,
Mm-hmm.
you can have those up in the background and then share them while you're on stream.
Cool.
Yeah, so it's fun. There's some fun stuff on here.
Yeah.
And knock on wood with the buffering and stuff. If you're ever streaming and that you get a circle on your screen,
Mm-hmm.
don't just it for some reason periodically it'll go blank, but it comes back right away.
Oh, all right. So there's no redoing it or and all
No,
that.
like don't try to be like, oh no, just let it sit there.
Yeah.
And there's never any buffering on YouTube when that happens on your Ustream thing.
Oh, good.
It's just something weird. I don't know what it is. And then also, if for some reason you do get bumped out, if you're there by yourself, just go back to log into StreamYard and it'll bring you right back to the video.
Oh, okay.
If you're on with somebody else and you get bumped out, they
Yeah.
stay on and then do the same thing. Just go back into StreamYard. It'll bring you right back. So there's no need to like close it and reopen it again.
Oh, good.
Yeah. So those are probably the two big things.
Yeah. Well, that's awesome.
Okay. So I'm going to put you big for a minute. We can see what you're working on.
Not much.
There you go. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's cool.
I'm gonna mute and use my heat gun, so hang on.
Okay.
No, it's just the old book.
Oh, okay. You want to do a flip through?
It's not very, is it? Is it a bit blurry for you guys?
Do you have autofocus on or off?
I'll have to check. Sometimes it defaults back.
I know. What I usually do is I get it focused and then I turn it off.
Hmm. It is. Yeah, it is on. No, it isn't.
Pop it here. Turn autofocus on. Let it focus. Now turn it off. Oh, did it?
That's a little better, I think.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. No, I haven't done any of this.
When are these ones you did recently or from before?
No, this was from before. I haven't done anything since spring.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So I've been busy in the garden.
Well, you've been busy. Your garden was so pretty this year, Kathy.
Well, thanks. Yeah,
I
I
love
was
seeing all the
surprised.
pictures every day. Oh, I remember when you did that one.
Yeah. Oh, Lord. Shauna's bunny.
Aw, cute.
I've been looking through Pinterest for cityscapes.
Find anything good?
There's a few, but the problem with them is they're very detailed.
Yeah.
And depends how much you want to do, as far as when you're first learning perspective.
Right.
So I think I might go to maybe small town.
Oh, that would be good.
Yeah, because then the buildings are smaller and there's not as many signs and that type of thing.
And then you could have like the road going down the middle. Like in the classes I've taken, the perspective, they always start out like the railroad tracks with the light poles on the side. And
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah, so I found a few of them, so I'm gonna
Oh, that's good. That'll be fun.
print them off and see what we can do with them. But
Cute
yeah,
ones are always the white fences around farm.
yeah,
Uh-huh.
I do like those. I'm not a city girl, so
Oh yeah, it doesn't have to be city. It can be anything.
yeah.
Yeah, fences.
Hmm.
Bridge is awesome. Reminds me of the bridges of Madison County.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
It's super cute.
we actually have one of these in Kitchener. One of these. They call it the Kissing Bridge.
I think I've heard of that.
Yeah,
Yeah, for some reason the Kissing Bridge rings a bell to me.
yeah. It's Conestoga Lake. That's where it is.
Ooh, Gollum.
Golem.
Yeah.
We've got like the coolest sketch.
I felt like him a couple times.
Wait, isn't that the Pip prompt from was it last year or was it this January? I think it's a Pip prompts.
Yeah, this one was December 29th, 2018.
Okay. That's a good one.
I think everyone was feeling like that around then.
Yeah. Yeah.
I wonder why we stopped. Suddenly we just stopped.
I blame it on
Started
Eileen.
gardening.
I think Eileen was the one who instigated us
That's
all.
right. And then she stopped putting up posts.
Oh, that's right. You know what though? Julie kept going.
Yes.
And Carol. Julie and Carol kept going.
Yes. We kudos to them, boy.
Oh my god, if that's true, then it must be like a year soon to December. It's a
Yeah.
year that they have been doing one each day.
Yeah. I think I did 2 weeks. I got 2 weeks done. Okay, Kathy Dar said, have you ever thought of sending your floral pics to a magazine for publishing?
No, I haven't thought about it. Really. I guess I don't know.
You're
Never
just
really thought they were that great to do that. You know, there's so many photographers out there.
There are some. Do you have some favorite ones though that you've done, Kathy?
Yeah, a few.
Because you can go to who is it? I think Staples. You can print off. You can enlarge. They do a good job at printing off in large prints. If there's any that you want to, make bigger, they'll do a large. They've got a large printer that they can do one for you.
Yeah, I might do that. There are a few that I really like, just because of the different types of shadowing in it.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. And I got to get doing more art now that
have you tried reverse collage yet? I know you said you've been wanting to collage again.
the last one I did, that was like a couple years ago. Has to be a couple years ago. Let's see if I can find it. It was one of inspired by Dee Dee.
Here, I'll put you big again.
See if I can find it. I'm not sure what book it is. Well, I did these too.
Oh, pretty. Those are pretty.
That was just
You know what? I love your idea about fairies in the garden. You know, getting a collage book with just fantasy fairies.
yeah.
Oh, she's pretty. That's a good one, Cass.
Because you know what? I'm watching Dee Dee, and her tags and her style is the fog, the water, the clocks,
Yes.
the space theme, and I just want to do my own style. You know what I mean? Like, so when I heard that you were mentioning fairies, I was thinking that was the right direction to think. Like, pick a topic for my own style and then just develop it from there.
Right, incorporate it into your pages.
Mm-hmm.
because I just kind of feel like, I don't know, copying is such a bad word, but you know what I mean? Like it's just so Dee fingerprint with the
Her
Spanx and
signature.
clocks and
Right.
so,
Yeah, I think it's fun to do some like hers just to practice, but I know what you mean. I've been like this. I've been kind of the same. Like, what can I
But,
find that's to put in?
I
Yeah.
also think that it's wrong to put ideas. They should jump down into your head, if you know what I mean. Like,
Yeah.
like they should come to you like something you trip upon, and not like something you force upon yourself. So I'm still waiting for my theme for the rest of the American book.
Well, you just have to think about stuff that, you know, really calls you to you.
Yeah.
What do you gravitate towards?
I was thinking more like stuff that I found easy to paint and make, because then it must be something that I have like different variation of in my head.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If it was just one generic sort of bird or rabbit or something. Because sometimes when you find something very easy to sketch and paint, it must be because you really like the thing. Look what happened to my drawing. Isn't it typical? This fat cat on top of it.
Hey, Lena,
Yeah.
put up your drawing that you did that you were painting your Umberto painting, so Kathy can see it.
Oh my God, I don't want to.
No, put it up. So
Okay, Kathy, you're gonna hate this. I was
No.
going to practice the perspective, you
Yeah.
know, and instead of making it simple, like one horizon line, 1 point, I kind of want to go for a curved street with buildings not lined up, but
Oh, that's good.
going into the curve, and then one solid building in front here. Oh
Yeah.
my God, I
Sorry.
think I'm annoying the cat. But I know. It's so stupid to jump into such a huge project. But I got some ideas about this pointing this direction, and I got a vanishing point out here.
Mm-hmm.
So, oh yes, the cat is moving, finally. So I got something wrong, but I'm still working on this curved vanishing point out here somewhere. And I did try with the lower line here, got a different perspective line. So I know I shouldn't. No, Kitty. I need something edible so she don't. That's what I meant about, when I'm working on big sheets, she doesn't really come up on the table. But as soon as I put on a sketchbook, look what happens. She jumps on it.
That's the way it works.
It is. Oh my God, now she's sitting on my drawing.
Hey, Kathy, can we see? Shauna wants to see the rabbit and the peony. I'm going to put it up on the big screen.
Rabbit. Oh, this one?
Yeah, that one.
Mm,
I like that.
let me take the camera up a little bit. There.
There you go. That's pretty.
So this is actually a napkin right here and here. And
That's
then
blended in really good.
these leaves are part of a napkin. And I just cut them into the shape of a leaf. And then I just drew the bunny and the little.
And you drew the bunny onto the page. You didn't draw it separate and then cut it out, right?
Yeah, it's on the page.
Okay.
Yeah. And then there's some stenciling in there also. See? So the stenciling went down first and the bunny was last.
So you did, okay, so you put the stenciling, and then, so when you drew the bunny on top of the paint, like the yellow and stuff?
Yeah.
Okay.
I like it a lot.
It's fairly smooth there.
Yeah.
So is that acrylic on the background, watercolor?
Acrylic.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then I can't remember, Kathy, do you gesso your pages first or work straight on the paper?
I work straight on the paper.
Okay. And then what goes down first? Your napkins?
I believe I did a bit of stenciling, then the napkins, then stenciling again.
Okay. So then does your whole page end up being covered with matte medium or just where the napkins are?
Pretty well just where the napkins are.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. That was a coloring book. Then I just cut it out.
Okay. So again, you did stenciling, acrylic paint, coloring book page, and then drawing. The wreath was from the coloring book page too.
Yeah.
And then there's napkins down there too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's blended in. Those are both blended in really nice because you can't see, that it's stuff that was glued down.
So you have to look on your napkin to see what the color is in the background or the most medium shade of whatever the color is and blend it into the edges.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the key is to get that color, get the right colors blended.
Yeah.
Now, do you like with the coloring book, did you just cut that out then?
Yeah. I colored it first and then did it.
And then cut it out.
Yeah.
Now, do you ever use like magazine pages? Yeah, you do. Do you usually cut out the magazine pages or do you tear them? Do you find that one is easier than the other?
Depends what I want to do with it.
Okay.
If it's the background, I usually tear it because it's easier to blend if it's torn.
Okay, so I think that's what Dee Dee says too. That she does the tearing because it's easier to blend.
Yeah. And then if it's say a person or something like that, then I'll fussy cut it. Now,
Okay.
Now this has got matte or gloss medium on it, so it's there. So
Oh, nice. Here, let me show. Here, I'm going to show you really. When we're done, I'll show you what I bought to put my books on, so you don't get so much glare. Okay, that's nice.
So the clock is from a magazine. These guys are from a magazine.
Okay.
And then half of the umbrella was from the magazine, and then I drew the rest of it.
Okay. Did you say the umbrella was from a magazine?
Half of it.
Half of it, and then you added on to it.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So you can't even see. Everything just blends. You can't tell.
And this part here,
Yeah.
that's from a magazine. That's the waterfall, and then I just added this to it.
Okay. Nice.
And then I did the rocks in the water.
Okay. So you painted the rocks
Yeah.
and the water. Okay. Nice.
Yeah. And then this is just finger painting to make it look like jungly.
Okay.
Because background you won't see the detail anyways, because that's atmospheric. So you don't see detail in the background. Normally it's blurred out.
Uh-huh.
So you don't have to fussy with any detailed work.
Hey, Kathy, would you ever want to come on with me on Tuesday morning and do a reverse collage page like that?
Sure.
Okay.
Depends on the Tuesday though, because every so often I have to go into town on a Tuesday.
Okay. No, I talked to you about it beforehand. So
Yeah.
okay. Oh, good. That'd be fun. Yeah, I'm trying to find different stuff to do. So I think that's something that everybody'd like to watch.
It is. It sure is.
These are fun. They're hidden.
Oh, the pop-ups.
Yeah, I like that because it's hidden. You don't notice that it's an actual.
I do like that. 'Cause I didn't expect that.
These are fun to do. These are also collage ladies, and then you repaint them. So they're fun to do, and then you don't recognize the model.
So you're
Right.
talking about cutting out a woman from a magazine, gluing it in, and then work on top of it with acrylics?
Yeah.
Okay. I have one from my from my Wonderlust that I did. Let me get it out. I'll show you.
That's a cool idea because sometimes you don't want to mess with a sketch and the proportion.
Yeah.
Then you actually got everything to get go, and then you just think
Oh,
on your own dress. And
Yeah, you can do your own thing. Even the hair is different.
yes,
okay. Here. Oh, I'm kind
Cool.
of Fawn helped me do this one morning, but I'm kind of mad because it stuck.
I like the skin tones, Kathy. I like how you just, it's like it merges with the background.
Hmm.
Wow, hopefully I can fix this. But yeah, this was a picture of Christy Turlington. And I went on stream and I was going to paint over it. That was what the class was that week. And Vaughn had said, okay, do yellow. And I was like, oh, I never use yellow. And she kind of walked me through all the steps.
It's cool.
But yeah, this was a magazine page that I just glued down with matte medium.
Yeah.
So
I
yeah.
like how you can incorporate the image either with the skin tone like you did, Kathy, or
Mhm.
you say
Trying to put Kathy back.
like Bert did, or Arbor did with the hair. Like, look how the hair is like the clutch between the image and the background. It's
Mhm.
awesome. I should try that.
Oh, you'd have fun with it, I think, Lena.
I think so too. I just think that the glossy papers from magazines are tough to work with if you don't have the matte acrylic.
Okay, but now what I did, I cut that picture I had was cut out from a magazine, and then I put it on into my journal with matte medium.
Oh, so you got the gritty surface right there.
Yeah, so then because the magazine pictures are so thin, it's hard to work in the magazine. But if you cut them out and then glue it down either onto another piece of paper or into your journal.
Yeah, that's what I did.
That's a good idea. I'm gonna try that.
Yeah, that could be another journal, your magazine lady journal,
Yes.
No, that's what I like doing. I have different themes for different journals.
Yeah. I still have to find that amazing Danish magazine that would allow me to image transfer with the jelly plate, like Norma did.
Oh, yeah.
We don't have like Vogue and all the American magazines close to where I live. And I think if I should get one of those, I should either go to the airport or to the central train station. But I'm
the
thinking
airport.
Yeah, the airport will probably have
airport,
it.
Yeah. Actually, the Copenhagen Airport, Lena, and
Yeah.
they have tons of magazines there. I've been there. They have hundreds.
But you were in the tax-free area, right? I don't think that I have access to that without a plane.
Oh, that's right.
So there
On
is
the train station then.
Yeah.
And I think too, like, because there's like European Vogue and all the fashion magazines. I actually think some of those are nicer than the US ones. And I
Yeah.
always thought fashion magazines from Spain were always good.
The grass is always greener, at the
I know. Is that the truth?
Mhm.
I just think that I would love to have some of those thick American magazines, like the thick paper, because some of the paper on the Danish, like fashion magazines, first of all, I think they cost a fortune. There's like nothing else but commercials in there. But there's something about the tiny, thin, glossy pages that will not work with the jelly transfer. So,
Yeah, it's hit or miss. You have to just try them and see which ones work better.
yes. Let's see. Elaine saying, Lena, we will bail you out of jail. Okay. You bailed me out of jail. Eileen, did you see that Janet and I was mentioning you in the YouTube chat? We were talking about, it was just a conversation about me and Janet should be like neighbors next doors. And then I wrote back to her like, nah, we would probably end up in jail. And then we were questioning whether Eileen would come bail us out.
She better, right?
Yeah, I suggested that she could come in with like pretending to chew gum, but it would be like modeling clay, and then we could make a print of the key out of it. But yeah, fun.
Quick question, Kathy, is okay, the little girl with the cup.
Mm-hmm.
Now, did you draw her? Or is she an image or?
It's my granddaughter.
Okay.
So the face and the arm and the cup is drawn and painted.
Okay.
But her dress is a jelly print.
I was wondering about that. That's
Yeah.
cute.
And then the background is also a garden from a magazine. And then I painted over top of it with the water and the brighter leaves.
Nice. That's really cute.
Yeah. So you can really mix it up with collage. You don't have to do all collage and then all paint. You can really mix it up.
Right. Mix it up, and then it's practicing that blending
Yeah, that's the big thing.
and the color matching, I think.
Yeah, color matching and blending. If you can get that down, you can do anything.
Yeah. And that's just practice. Just do it over and just keep doing it.
Yeah. So even just taking a piece of paper, if you're trying to match a color, get a piece of paper and figure out what the color is, and then put it on the paper, and then put it next to wherever you're trying to match.
Mm-hmm.
And then you'll know whether you have to add a little more of one color or the other. And it's just trial and error, really.
Yeah.
But once you get doing it, it's easy.
Yeah, you almost, when you get doing it, when you find you find a page you really like, it's almost like you get so into it, it's like it's relaxing.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. You get into the zone.
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah.
Now, these are drawings, collage.
This is tissue paper of the cars.
Oh, okay.
This is a jelly print, her scarf and her hat.
Oh, I love
That's drawn.
Yeah.
This is a stencil, actually. And then I just shaded it to look like a drape.
Okay.
That's a stencil. And that's a stamp behind it of the city.
Nice.
And then this is just painted.
The girl's what? Painted?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think that's from a coloring book, the chair.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So put her on a chair.
Oh, that's right. I remember watching you remember on Tuesday nights when you used to stream and do all these pages?
Yeah. Yeah.
That was fun.
Yeah. Down in the dungeon.
Yeah. Wow, I bet that seems like a while ago.
Yeah, that was 2015.
Oh, what was it? Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
that one is awesome. I love that elephant. It's awesome.
Oh,
You know what's so cool about your sketchbook? It's like you features people in all ages and even males also. Like you see kids and women and male. In my sketchbook, it's like I'm not that experienced in drawing kids or a male figure. So it's like one generic person through all my sketchbook. So I really love that you are spreading out your, can I call it focal points?
Yeah.
You know, you've got different things on each page.
Yeah,
Great.
just experiment.
Hmm?
You just have to experiment.
I know.
It's just paper.
I know.
If it goes wrong, it goes wrong. You just try again. That's the way I look at it.
That one is awesome.
Yeah, I like this one. This one was a lot of fun to do.
Yeah, the elephant. I like the elephant.
Mm-hmm.
Now I missed it. That's a painting, right? That's not collage at all.
It's charcoal.
Charcoal. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I love charcoal.
Yeah, it's still got
Yeah.
some off. Should be sprayed again.
My daughter had done some really nice charcoal art.
Yeah, it's a different medium
Hmm.
for sure to use. even different from pastels.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's fun. I like using it.
Yeah, she has one. She has it though. I think she's brought it with her, but it was a picture of a gymnast on a beach with the sunrise in charcoal, and it was really good.
Oh, cool.
I wish she had left it here. I would have it framed.
That was pastel.
Okay, that's pastel.
He is lovely.
Now, regular pastel or pan pastel?
That was pan pastel.
Okay.
And then the pastel in the pencil form too.
Okay.
Just so I could get the fur, the look of fur.
Okay,
Oh,
so pastels, pan pastel, and then pencil pastel. Okay.
That was all paint.
Okay. That's cute.
Awesome.
The
That was-
boys painted too?
Yep.
Oh, wow.
Look at the hat. I mean, everything is just so detailed.
Uh-huh. I almost thought that was a photograph, Kathy.
Oh, really?
I thought it was a picture from a magazine. Oh, now I can tell, but from far, far away.
Yeah. That was all. This was a coloring book page, and then those silk leaves.
Yes.
That's what these are.
Oh, cute. Oh, wow. Those blended in nice.
Yeah. And that
And
was
then you drew in the other ones?
Yeah. And these. This was pastel background,
Okay.
and then this colored pencil. So I use all different kinds of stuff.
Fun.
Yeah. And that was one of the ones we did a while ago.
Oh, I remember you doing that one. I remember him.
That is so photorealistic that it's scary, Kathy.
Isn't it? She's got a few in there that are really good.
Really scary.
That was cute. I like doing that.
Uh-huh.
Awesome.
Oh,
That was around Christmas.
yeah.
And then the fairies.
Oh, the fairies. What did you use again on the wings? I remember you doing that.
Yeah, that was what do they call it? It's a film that you can get. It's actually see-through.
Is it the foil? No.
No, it's not a foil. I can't think of the name of it. Starts with an F.
Do you remember? Who would know? Eileen probably saw you do that.
Yeah,
Or Joycey.
probably.
Mhm.
I remember you doing that, but I can't remember. I can't remember what you used for the wings.
Yeah, and you can get it in different colors too.
Yeah. Do you remember, Eileen, what she used for the name of the stuff she used on the wings?
Can't think of it. I haven't got any idea where it is right now.
Yeah. No. If you think of it, just tweet it out or next time you're on stream.
Yeah.
But that's pretty. That's pretty.
Yeah, that was fun.
Oh, ham. I remember you doing ham.
Yeah, all the napkins in the background. And this is the stencil part here. So I put a napkin on top of the stencil here.
Okay.
So that's why it's blending in.
Uh-huh.
You really nailed that hand. Look at that hand. It's
I know.
awesome. Wow. When I grow up, I want to be like you, Kathy.
We all do.
Look how important that shadow from the index finger is, to get that 3D.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Bias
like
coming down from
really-
his lip.
yeah.
Yeah, I can see
I
that.
love it.
Also on the bricks, Kathy, was that just acrylic paint or did you use modeling paste?
This is just splats of gesso.
Okay, but the brick.
The brick is just paint.
Okay, so you didn't use modeling paste, you just used paint.
Yeah.
Okay.
CB is asking if it was fantasy film,
That's
Kathy.
it. That's it. Thank you. Ah. Yeah, fantasy film.
I knew somebody would know. Do you remember? Did you watch when she did that, CB?
She probably did.
Yeah, probably. That was, I used to look forward to that every Tuesday night.
Now I don't have to lay awake at night.
Thinking, what was that? What was
What
that?
was that? Yeah. That was pastel.
She's pretty.
And then using pastel with the stencil also. Oh, Chloe.
You have a puppy calling you.
Yes.
Birds are fun. Are those jelly prints?
This was I got a silhouette off the internet and I cut it out.
Oh, okay.
And this is the background of the whole page.
Okay.
I put the silhouette down and paint it over.
Oh, I like that technique.
Yeah.
Look how that fluorescent still got its.
That's like, whoa.
Uh-huh. Nice.
Is that the Prisma fluorescent one, or is it the one from the Holbein pencil set, or is it a paint even?
This is paint.
It's paint. Oh my god.
Yeah, that's some bright paint.
You know what? I saw a tutorial where a lady took that kind of fluorescent paint as an underpainting for a rose, and somehow when you layer pink on top of exactly that paint, it just merges in and give this kind of glowy petal. It was amazing to see, because I think most of us got that kind of either colored pencil or tube paint and don't really know how to use it.
Yeah, we all went into that phase of fluorescence.
Yeah, fluorescence and iridescence.
Yeah.
But apparently, as an underpainting for roses, it seems to do its justice.
Yeah, I can see how that would work.
Yeah, because you can, even though you put stuff over it, you can still see that base.
Yeah.
You can like push it way back so it doesn't get like take over the page, but still give like this yellow gamboge glow through a pink layer.
Mm-hmm.
It's really weird. Those fluffy birds are so cute.
I know. I love those birds.
Also because they don't look so happy. They look like discontent, like feed me or do something for me. Like
they look like I ate too much cake.
Yeah. I call them my grumpy birds.
Oh my god.
Cute.
Yeah. And that's when I was really into the stenciling.
Mm-hmm.
So all of
love
this
the
is all
stenciling.
stencil. Kind of fell out of that. Because it used to be really in.
It was so fun to take off in a watercolor with stencil. I also did that once and then didn't return to it, but that was actually a fun feature. Instead of stenciling something, you take it off with a stencil.
Yeah.
Awesome effect you can get there.
Yeah, I like doing that too. Oopsie, I'll get back to all of this stuff.
Okay, guys, it is, oh my gosh, it's about 10 to 5. So I think I'm going to head out. Thanks for coming on, Lena and Kathy.
Well, thanks for helping me out.
Yeah, if you have any questions, just go in and play around in StreamYard, and you can see everything on your screen without having to go live.
That's great.
Yeah, so you can play around with the buttons and see what it can do. So thanks for joining me. Thanks everybody for watching. Hope you all have a good weekend. Colleen streams tonight, probably around 6:30. She's going to do one of the animals. I think they're going to paint in the fox tonight. And
Okay.
then tomorrow night, Beth is on. Shauna will not be on tomorrow afternoon. She's going to be back on Wednesday. Beth will be on tomorrow around 7 for bingo and Halloween prompts.
Awesome.
All right. Thanks for coming. See you. I'll be back next Tuesday.
Yep. Thank you.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay. So